Today, let's talk about reproduction in plants, Part 1. The focus of this video will be reproduction in flowering plants and its flower, what is pollination and the characteristics of animal-pollinated and wind-pollinated flowers. Flowering plants bear flowers that are important for reproduction. Some flowers have both male and female parts, or they can have either male or female parts only. The male parts of a flower includes the anther and the filament. The anther produces pollen that contains the male reproductive cell, while the filament holds the anther upright. The female parts of a flower includes the stigma, style, ovary, and ovule. The stigma receives pollen. The style connects the stigma to the ovary. The ovary then comes the fruit after fertilization, while the ovule, which contains the egg cell, which is the female reproductive cell, becomes the seed in the fruit. So what is pollination? Pollination is the process whereby the pollen is transferred from the anther to the stigma of a flower. Pollination must take place between flowers of the same kind. Pollination takes place with the help of flying insects such as bees and butterflies or birds. They are known as pollinators. Pollination can also take place with the help of wind. Flowers are able to self-pollinate, without the help of pollinators. To do so, they must have both male and female parts. Moving on to the characteristics of animal-pollinated flowers. Anthers are contained inside the flower. Pollinators look for nectar deep in the flower will have pollen attached to their bodies. These pollen will drop onto the stigma of the flower or other flowers when the pollinators fly away. Their stigma are sticky, which is adapted to better receive the pollen. Sweet-smelling nectar is present to attract insects and birds. Big, brightly colored petals to attract insects and birds. Next, the characteristics of wind-pollinated flowers. Anthers stick out of the flower to ensure that the pollen can be blown easily by the wind. Stigma is feathery and sticks out of the flower. They are adapted to receive pollen that are floating in the air easily. There is no nectar in these flowers. They have small, full-colored petals. That's it for today. Do join us for a trial lesson. If you think this video helps, contact us here.